I'm Chris Thomas. Here's a look at what's happening today. Thousands are under mandatory evacuation orders in wine country after a wildfire explodes in size. The Kincaid fire has burned over 10,000 acres since last night, and as of this afternoon, there is still no containment. While we do not know the cause of the fire, strong winds have impacted that area, likely being one of the reasons the fire grew so fast. The fire is just north of Geyserville in the Sonoma area. El Dorado County deputies say 3 men have now been charged in connection with the fatal shooting of Deputy Brian Ishmael. He was killed Wednesday morning when responding to a service call. Authorities are now saying the third suspect arrested was the 911 caller, who they say falsely reported a theft from a marijuana garden. The man who shot and killed Deputy Ishmael was arrested on suspicion of murder. Another man is charged with being an accessory, and the caller was charged with manslaughter. Lodi police are citing 2 children for arson at the historic Zupo field. They are being charged for the fire that caused hundreds of thousands of dollars in damage at the field back in September. The bleachers and press box were destroyed. Police were able to identify the 2 suspects through surveillance video and public assistance. Because of the kids' age, their identities will not be released, but police describe them as being 12 years old or younger. Now let's get a check of weather conditions with meteorologist Monica Woods.
It has been a breezy 24 hours, that's for sure. Current winds still at about 12 to 15 miles per hour, stronger towards Fairfield. But the big news here is that winds are going to start to back off for tonight into tomorrow. Peak wind gusts are certainly stronger over towards the west in that coastal range area. 31 mile per hour peak wind gusts for today in Fairfield. Here's the current setup. We're losing kind of that strong connection with the high to low pressure system here as the low moves out. High pressure system, though, stays in place. We've got another low that's moving in. This one, again, diving out of the Gulf of Alaska. It pushes its way south into that perfect setup here just off in the desert southwest. So Saturday through Monday morning, a high wind event setting up. We already have this fire weather. This is actually going to be a high wind watch in place Saturday night through Sunday night. Gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. Now, as you can see, our 10-day forecast, we've got a whole lot of sunshine, but this particular weather event will call for cooler weather coming in. We've had the near record highs for the past couple of days. Now we get the wind and cooler weather, but this one could be a much stronger high fire potential. Now you're all caught up on what's happening today.